What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. Oh yeah. What's up, Jed? Evelyn, Jay Browner. What's up, brother? What's up, buddy? What's up, brother? We're up way too late. What's up, Mikey C? All right, so the yo, what up, dog? The teams are in the store. All right, teams are in the store unless you want to give you guys the option. If you want to buy them outright, Austin's a great place, dude. Austin is a fantastic place. Fantastic place. I was talking to a dude I know that lived in Austin for about 10 years. I was talking to him today. Bruh, that's a hell of a time. That's a hell of a good time. Whose bachelor party is it? Buyer's giveaway for the Griffey. That's badass. That Griffey bobblehead. Griffey bobblehead buyer's giveaway. Oh hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's that. Let's see, y'all. Tip, cards, baseball. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, if anybody wants to PYT, pick anything out of the store, go ahead and do so. Because I am going to start spinning this mother humper. Stash pass. What's up, dope? What up, T-Pain? Two double-edged sword here. Doing better now you're here. Griffey vintage bobblehead hand painted buyer's giveaway. Jimmy Wood 5 spots on the heavy lumber, about $100 card. I found this is for sale if anybody wants it to 100. And then a little break. I'm back to Bowman tomorrow. Let's see. So this is gonna be CADs, singles, 22 stash pass. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, if any, I did the PYT thing. In case anybody was picking. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you keep running across them. And I think that they're good cards. So trying to pass it on. C3 pick. He's really good. He's very good. 25 crown black hobby on celebration mega. What's up, Tony D? What's up, Wami? Jesus is on the way to you, Wam. Jesus is on the way. Setting something up real quick. Yeah, so the Griffey bobblehead is a buyer's giveaway. The James Wood, there are 5 spots for. The Griffey down here is for sale. It's to 100. I mean, I probably need to move that. And then I got a break going on. You can PYT or you can do this. And I will just pluck them off as we go. Stash pass. Stishy pishy. I did not even think about that, how that could have confused you. But yes, Jesus is on the way. Yeah, Jesus is en route. Everybody shits en route. Well, that's what's the score? Two top eight. I just pulled it up, and the Rays are trying to beat Philly. The Rays are trying to beat Philly. Hey, Miss Ruth, how are you? Big single show tomorrow night, Miss Ruth. Got some cool stuff though. If you're interested in buying anything tonight, got some cool stuff handy. Like this is a very good card. This is a 2002 Diamond Kings King Griffey Jr. to 100. Comps around 125. Got it marked at 75. I could do you a little lot if you wanted. And hell, even throw you in a team. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Big Cole? What up, LC? Mm-mm. Well, what up, dog? Hit a Jesus made crystallized case hit and a uh I'm looking at something, reading something. Hold on. You're good. You're good. You're good. And a Charlie Condon auto. Thank you, Miss Ruth. Thank you very much, Miss Ruth. And a Charlie Condon auto out of the same box. Yeah. And hit a Texas Rangers auto out of a blaster as well. So yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Like really wild, actually. Like I don't know, outside of a superfractor, I don't know. Yeah, there's a few of them on there, and one of the more intriguing one is there's a guy that did. I'm assuming it's a 7-day auction, but it's up there around 400 or 500 bucks already, and there's still 6 days on it. No Ichiro Kano. No Ichiro Kano. I mean, that guy's different. He's different than the rest. He's not like anyone else on this checklist. What up, Shields? Wom has his auto to 100. Wom does. Wom bought a hobby box and hit that mother humper. Getting. Everybody on this app should be in this giveaway I'm about to run because I've never. No, he's not even close to that guy. Not even close to that guy. On a 5-day R, is this a RN? Marlins on a 5-day right now. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. What's up, Barber? How you doing? What's up, M Hick? Imick? Imick? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. At all whatsoever. It's really dumb. Fuck it. Let's go. Fuck it. I'm promoting the show. Fuck it. Ian Hick, what's up, dude? Wom, I had a pretty interesting lunch today. Pretty interesting lunch with uh, with Jeff Blake, former quarterback Jeff Blake. It's pretty cool. Didn't intend to have lunch with him, but ended up having lunch with him. Yeah, and he's like, "Here, bro, what's your number, man?" So could be pretty cool. Invited me to the IMG spring game tomorrow. He's the quarterback coach at IMG now. Yep, Cincy, New Orleans. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, really good dude. Sharp, very sharp guy, very driven guy. What's up, Meatball? Marlins are the giveaway here, guys. Marlins are the giveaway. What up, Muffin Man? Yeah, but he's like, as soon as I started route, I was like, dude, I remember where I was when you got hurt, bro. Marlins are the giveaway for the Saints because he never played for the Saints again after he got hurt. They were 7-2, breaks his ankle, and Aaron Brooks comes in and ended up taking the playoffs and winning a game, and that was it. He never played again for the Saints. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. He's like, dude, this team's gonna be like really good. He said, but next year, he said, I don't think there's anybody in the country that's gonna want to play us next year. He says it's gonna be very, very hard to get a game next year with some of the people they have. What's up, Derek? Yes, we talked about that too. And that was a Mike Sherman. That was Mike Sherman's, not Mike Sherman. Mike McCarthy doing. Mm, 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 mm. Marlins are the giveaway. About a minute 15 left on the giveaway. 6 people in for the fish. There are teams in the store if you want to take a Triscuit biscuit on the wheel. You want to go a little stash pass? There's a little. Yeah, Sherman, Mike Sherman. You're right, Mike Sherman. Mike Sherman. It was Mike Sherman. Because when he said it, my head went to McCarthy, and I'm like, oh well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. What up, Sid? Marlins giveaway. But he goes, dude. He said, y'all just tell me. He said because they danced around it. He said, just tell me, is Aaron going to be the quarterback next year? And he said, I mean, I'd like to prepare for it. He's like a no bullshit guy. No bullshit. Fun to talk to, but you can tell he's a high intensity guy. Mm, 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 mm. 10 seconds left on the fish giveaway. Embiid, indeed. Embiid, indeed. Embiid, indeed. Jay Sid taking down the fighting fish. Attaboy. J City. J City. Muff said, run that shit, DJ. Thank you, buddy. Muff might hit $1,000 card tonight. Just FYI. What up, Connor, dude? How are you, my boy? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. That's going to be James Wood spot and some cards. Number 2. That card's sick. Royals, another good one. Yeah, James Wood. That's a hundo. That's a hundy card. Hundy card. Tough hit. Very tough hit. Oh, Boisers. Choices. Reds, Royals, and Woody. I love it, dude. Let's go, baby. Going to the MUPH. Going to the MUPH. Also going to the Muffin Man, Jake Rogers on the vintage stock to 99 and Max Wagner to 150. How about two numbered cards? And you know what? You can have this one too. There you go. Blake Larson, first Bowman. Good card. First Bowman Sky Blue. Absolutely. Vintage stock may be one of my favorites to come out recently. Wom said, oof. Oof. That was a tough. What was the card that went last night for the Brewers? Crystallized. Crystallized. Jesus made. Jesus Made. I've heard it pronounced every way, but probably the right way. Thank you, Muff Dog. And that's a heavy lumber. It's a heavy lumber. Heavy lumber, true rookie, quadruple case hit. These little bastards are tough, dude. Jesus Made. Yeah, that's a badass card. Jesus Made is correct. This one is yellow stain. That's the shellac. It's shellacked. And look at that. Muff's taking the Rangers. Very nice. Because he's a YOLO lifey, lifelong supporter. Muffy taking the Rags. Dude, my wife goes, "Oh my God, playoff hockey's on." I said, who are you? Motherfucking Platinum Joe. Yeah, that's your platinum gift from me to you. You just got the Rangers on the spin. Uh, she goes, hockey's on. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm very, very, very confused. What's going on here? Like, why do you care that hockey's on all of a sudden? I still hadn't quite figured it out because it happened. I hear you talk. I see your lips. Well, all right. So yeah, that's a big ass card. Big ass card. I've been scrolling around Womness and I haven't seen too many of them. If anybody wants to get a stash pass at 20, yeah, it's not. What's up, Bubba? How are you, buddy? Tell that woman that you live with hello. She's a very, very nice lady. Every time she comes in here, she has nothing but nice. Oh, what up, buddy? Sid said, "Give me a stash pass." Mm-mm. Yes, stash pass. Rockies. Yeah, that's the first one of those I've seen, and I've been searching a lot of different people's hit pages. Stash pass on the rocks, the Rockies, and I haven't seen anything that. I mean, I've seen them on eBay, obviously, but we all know that what that could be. It could be a big bunch of malarkey. No condom. No condom here. No, that's what K Turn said last night. And then he hit two base condoms and an auto. Much better. Much better. Angels going to Sid. Thank you, buddy. Much better. Absolutely. Thank you. There's Matthew Dubb. I guess I better go ahead and do this. Delete that. What's up, champ? Guess I should delete that before that gets out of control. All right, so that's good. And that's really good that that's gone. What's up, baby? Do it again. Stash pass at 20. Hit it again, son. Matty Dub. I mean, there's only 5 woodies, only 5 wood spots. And you're going to get a few good cards with a wood spot, too. It's a Griffey chocolate bunny, pretty much. It's exactly what it looks like. God dang, son. Stashy pass for the dub. I didn't even realize that. Hand painted, brother. Hand painted. Rockies get hit again. Stash pass on the Rockies. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, creamy filled center. The thing's actually pretty. It's heavy as shit too. A Jimmy Wood spot. That's what she said. Here we go. It is hand painted. Here we go. Matty Dub. That's what we're after, Matt. That's what we're after. Something fun. Something fun and unique. And Matt looks like he needs a one of those. He needs one of those. And it's a fantastic card. Matt needs a few cards too. Matt needs a live stream Ronald Acuna. These are actually really freaking cool cards. Don't know if you have that. I know you're a Acuna guy. A Strokes, a Dylan Cruz, and what else does Matt need? What else does Matt need? Matty needs. Oh, he needs a Youthquake J Rod. There you go. Rookie. A rookie. You're welcome. Jimmy Wood off the wheel, number 2. The Kanji anime. Gonna hit that tomorrow night, actually. Yeah. So the thing that I'm wondering is, should I grab from a different case, or should I roll with the same case? I think I should roll with the same case. I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about that after I texted you that, Wom, and I wanted to see what your reaction was, but my gut tells me same case, same. Because I don't think it's done. That's what happened. That's what happened yesterday. It's the same thing that happened yesterday. I just give it. Yeah, there's Boston creamer in there, and it's with a chunk of nougat. A chunk of nougat. He said, "Fucking Boston creamer." Oh boy. Stash a pass. Ton of good teams here too. Ton of good teams. Stash pass at 20 Buccaneers. J Duke. Probably so. And it's in a very specific spot to not be tampered with. So, I mean, I went, let's see, deep to the right on that one. Deep to the right on that pick. This package off. It is. Well, he's got the bat there too. I mean, I'm not kidding y'all. You talk shit about this thing. I mean, that thing weighs a good 5 pounds. I didn't really think about it before I committed to shipping it. It weighs about 5 pounds. The kitty got into the Boston creamer. $20 on the stash pass. What up, Trav? Trav is good people. We got a lot of good people in here. A lot of good people. All y'all shit is en route. All y'all shit is en route. Jesus is on its way. Charlie Condon's on its way. Luis Angel Acuna is on its way. Probably gonna hit a son one of the guys low car show about your streams. Just thank you very much. You know, because yes, yeah, it is. Because honestly, the grassroots is the only way to make anything happen in life, whether it's if you own a construction business or whatever. And I'm very thankful you did that, Sid. Yeah. Yeah, word of mouth, there's no doubt. It's kind of like my little connection I made today. So you know, I just don't know. We're just gonna see where it goes. It's just about it is word of mouth. And not it's not right for everyone either. It's not right for everyone, but you know, uh it is. I came in late. Were you talking about you met a professional athlete? Yeah, I did. I did. It was good. It was a good connection. Good connection. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Good connection. I don't know. Do many? I don't even know. Do many people even know who the hell Jeff Blake is? I don't know. Maybe they do. I'm gonna get him. We're gonna see where that road takes us. So. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Not Steve Blake. Yeah, there's a ton. There's a ton. I don't know, man. That was good. A lot of good stories. I think it was very positive. What's up, Starnes? You know, so the point in saying all that, yeah, Bingle Chef Blake. There you go. Sid knows. Point of that being, you know, there's just a lot of cool things that could come from stuff like that. I think. And like I was talking to Duke, I don't know what the hell it is, but it's going to happen organically, or don't go down that road. That's disgusting, dude. You know what? I know what just happened. The Braves just lost, didn't they? They just lost. The Braves just lost on a stellar start by Schwellenberger, by Spencer Schwellenberger. Stash a passe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rays are trying to lose another one, guys. Cincy is up 4-2 in high school, hung around with tennis player Monica Seles. So, Monica Seles. Yep, I remember that. Unbelievable. Un Yeah, first start, no outs. I need to know who's responsible for that mess, Duke. Who failed? She lives here in town? JBECU, correct. Correctamundo, Sid. Yeah, he was telling me that, like, all that. Yeah, no, that's, I think, why he enjoyed talking to me. She lives in Laurel Oaks. Wow, there's so many people that live around here. It's ridiculous. He lives in Terra. He lives in Terra, right on the other side of the interstate from me. I'm like, no shit. He goes, yeah, dude, I'll eat lunch with you anytime you want. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, he was like, yes. He goes, I think it was just cool. He goes, what? He goes, send me your number. I was like, okay. I was like, well, this could be pretty cool. Fucking stud. No bullshit guy. No bullshit. Eli White did. Every time I hear you say Eli White, I think of Eli Whiteside. Hey, Willow. Willow, tell him what's up. Tell him Stash Pass $20. Tell him. Tell him you need donuts in the morning. Stash Pass. I need donuts in the morning. He'll say that. Oh boy. The Whistler. All you have to do is say Dunkin' Donuts. Coins. Oh, you got coins. Treasure. And ice cream. Treasure. You found treasure, huh? Yeah. What's up, Aguiar? Treasure. What I got to do here? 19 Stash Pass. Willow, what is today? Tuesday. Close. Starts with a T. What's tomorrow? Friday. Good. Very good. Very good. Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow is. You said it right. Friday. Correct. Treasure Daddy. Treasure. Treasure. Well, ironically enough, Sid, I have a Phil Nevin story too. I got a Phil Nevin story. Ice cream. Treasure. Treasure. Boy, they just blew it, huh? Graham Asshat, blown. Michael Harris. Oh, this game's over now. Shit, that game's over. Yeah, Phil Nevin's a wonderful human being. He was the third base coach after he left New York. After he left New York, he was the third base coach. No, vice versa. He was the third base coach for the Giants and then went to New York. And look, treasure. He was here. Oh boy, Baldwin. He was here for spring training, and I ran into him in a restaurant. He ended up putting. My parents were in town with my brother. He ended up putting 5 tickets at will call for us the next day. It's pretty neat. Super, but yeah, to your point, incredible person. Very, very cool dude. We drank beers and his Jones told me a lot about it. That's awesome, dude. He's very, very down to earth guy. Very, very down to earth guy. Yeah, he was crying. That's the same thing he was doing when I met him. He was standing at the bar. Yeah, he's standing at the bar and smashing. It was last name was Williams. Yeah, that's the guy I was telling you that comes in. K, what's the old boy's name that played for the Packers that comes into the dental place? What's the guy's name that comes into the NFL guy? Jesus, mother of God. Tyrone Williams. Mom knows. Yeah, for real. She's watching fucking hockey. I don't know what's this. Maybe she's got a secret Hard Rock bet account I don't know about. Stash Pass at 20. Mm-mm. Mm. Super. That's the same thing she says. He comes in like, well, his wife, his kids, they all come in to where she works to get their teeth cleaned. Mm-mm. Tyrone. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Verdugo. Verdugo. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man. T-Buck. I remember T-Buck. Yeah, she said the same thing. She said he's like the nicest person in the world. Yeah, I remember Tyrell Buckley. Mm, mm. Stash and the pass. Look at Sid. He's like, I know his number. I know his number. Mm, 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 mm. So you're telling me they didn't score that run from third? That's a big one, though, Sid. That's a good. That was a big one. What up, Mud Dog? Trying to get some action here. Well, it's more important. That's why it's more important to you. Stashe a passe, $18. A fucking loaded wheel. Loaded wheel. Elastache, blue straps, and bare tits. What up, Mutt Dog? Coming in with that heat, baby. Mutt said, "You know what? I feel kind of frisky. I'm gonna spin this damn wheel." What's up, Kyle? How you doing this evening? They were talking about. I meant to call you the other day. They were talking about Wilson Alvarez on the radio the other day. Throughout the first pitch for the inaugural pitch for the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, same house. That's in Laurel Oaks too, huh? L Dub. He lives in the L Dub. For the Marlins, I'm gonna go with off the tip of my brain, John Burkett. Thank you. You drank the rest? There's no way that's right. John Burkett. That's a good guess, though. And it's probably not a John Lynch. Not till somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go. Mm-mm. John Lynch. Didn't know. I honestly didn't know there was a baseball player, John Lynch. I know John Lynch, the human wrecking ball that played for the Bucks. What's up, Goofy? Stash Pass 19. Stash Pass. I was another phone. Who lives by Wamnus? What's up, my boy? I like this. What? Can I wear this? Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders lives by you. Or Dave from Wendy's. It's one of the two. Daddy, what's this for? Everyone. Daddy. What? What's this for? Don't hit it. What is it? It's the escape button. What's up, Greg Robb? It's for polices? No. Stash Pass at 19. Let's party, Goofy. Let's freaking party. 21. Let's go. Treasure. Let's go. The GM of the Niners. Muff says, let's go. Mr. Eli said, where'd you find that? It's good. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm with you, Sid. I was thinking a pitcher. I'm with you. That's incredible. Jimmy Wood, thank you, Muff Diver. Jimmy Wood, number one, taking a firm hold possibly of the James Wood spot with Matt. Nationals, elite wheel spinning here. Nationals, number two. Oh, just do Yankees, number three. Do Yankees, number three. Yankees, Nationals, and James Wood. Wheel's hot. The wheel is hot. Yanks and the Rats. Going to Muff and Muff. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. I mean, there's so many good teams in this you can make a case for. Well, and the freaking Dodgers, dude. Dodgers, they'll come off next. Dodgers, O's, Padres, Red Sox, Orioles, Royals, Brewers, Pirates, Skeens. Hey, the wheel's fine. Mariners. Good lord, he's always said there's a ton of shit out there. Goofy on it, baby. Stash pass on the D backs. D backs. El Stashy Passy on the D backs. P. The P. What's up, Con Con? I don't hate that. I don't hate that one bit. Don't hate that one bit. Hello. Going to Mr. Goofy. Now. Thank you, brother. In a second. Is there somebody in there? Is there somebody in where? In there. Where's in there? Mouse Maker. Mouse Maker. Can I help you? No. What? Huh? Goofy. Hey, Mr. Scotty. Mr. Scotty. Blew it, didn't blow it. Thank you, Mr. Scott. Happy Thursday to the Hill family. BT Dub. Stash pass on the Padres. Stash pass on the Padres. What's up, Angel Martin? You can keep them or roll them. What's up, TP? Mets still out there, too. Pious. Connor says, I don't want them dang Padres. I don't want them dang Padres. He said, give me them Mariners and a little Ichiro and Ken Griffey Jr. Said, go ahead and pull me an Ichiro auto, Jangle. Do it. Mariners going to Mr. Scott. Very nice. Very nice. Good hit, guys. Good hit. Placata. Placata, Fathead. Cycle James was super toss heritage. That doesn't surprise me. Placata, Fatheads. Everything all right around here? We good? I mean, the fatheads are big time. They're big time. The dugout peaks are big time. The walk this way is big time. HFAs. I mean, you can get anything out of these. And that tops, I love where the tops is, right on James Wood's face, right on his head. Very few people know about that. Chicago Stash Pass, the White Sox version of Chicago. Mm-mm-mm. Anybody want to listen to a really funny interview? Cardinals, nice hit. Pujols there, hunting Pujols there. Go listen to Vince Vaughn on Dan Patrick today. It was absolutely hysterical. Smart dude, Vince Vaughn. Cardinals off the wheel right there. Very nice. Very nice. Double G. He's absolute gold, man. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I think it is, Wom, too. But, it's exciting when it works. You know what I mean? I'd say that's probably about right. What's up, Duval Dynasty? Three spots left for James Wood. Vegas, baby. And a whole plethora of good teams. Orioles. Barry Bonds does sign for the Giants here. Just fun facts. For what it's worth, Barry Bonds does sign with the Giants. And if I hit that card, you'll never get it. So just forget I even said it. Kidding, only kidding, whatnot. Pass the Stros, Pastros, earthquake. First earthquake in the history of Florida. Padres, I like it. Jay Merrill, and Fernando Tatis. Padres going to Goofy. Thank you, brother. Yeah, one Mike Trout. Mike Trout has a not only signs, but he has some of the coolest inserts. And Connor Norby. Connor Norby's going to be your guy with the fish. Yeah, Connor Norby, Xavier Edwards. Um, what do they say in that movie? He's kind of a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. People know my name. My house smells of rich mahogany. Keep the stash pass and play. Let's do it. I'm Ron Burgundy. Let's see. Don't you know that idiot will read anything you guys put on the teleprompter? A whale's Jackie Moon. God. Uh, Duke's a big, Duke's a big Jackie Moon guy. Big Jackie Moon. Saint Diego. No, I believe it's named after Saint Diego. Well, we'll just agree to disagree. How about that? We'll just agree to disagree. It's an old wooden ship. No, he said you go ahead and eat, goof. He said you go ahead and eat, baby. Eat. What did I hear Theo Vaughn say the other day? He said, "Man, one time I was so hungry." He said I could hear a piece of bread fold in half from about 2 miles away. I said, "Oh my God, American Pope." Your receptors are down, homie. Theo's the guy, man. He said I could hear that damn piece of bread being folded up in somebody's house from about 2 miles away. I was so damn hungry. Let me see you on the floor. My rhythm is moving. What up, T Pain? Stash pass 19. 3 spots for the wood. Ton of good teams left. Late night. You know I'm dreaming. I'm in the day and night. I mean, who is this guy that the Reds have in? Fernando Rodney. He looks just like Fernando Rodney. Rays are about to get swept. What's up, Bless? Blessed for sing. Bless forcing. Bless forcing. Derek John. Yeah, it's worthless. I agree. I'm going to tell you the only time contact plays on, let me tell you, Ricky Henderson better be at third base. All right. Tyler Fitzgerald, he did it the other day. I'm not by any means comparing. He is fast as shit. And the contact play was on. And it was a fairly hard hit ball. It wasn't scorched to third, but he beat it home. I'm like, all right, I feel comfortable with him doing it. But otherwise, you're 9.9 times out of 10, they're dead to rights. Dead to rights. Stay put on my family business, man. Shit, man. Stay. Stay, man. Stay out my family. Stay out my family business, man. Stashy passe. Stache passe. I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Look at the goof, man. Go get him, baby. I'm here for you, coach. I'm here for you, brother. Stash pass on the Metropolitans. Stash pass on the. I mean, there's a lot of good teams. Oh, I forgot about the Braves. They're still out there. They're solid. They're definitely solid. I mean, they do hit a lot of shit. That's a. I'd say that's a. All right. Say less, brother. Say less, brother. TP may have just said thank you from somewhere. You got you a Jimmy Wood spot. I'm gonna give you some cards too. Very nice. Mm-mm-mm. Going to the Goofy Man. Almost O's. You were right there at the O's. Let's see if I got any O's in this pile. Mm. There you go. There's a look. You just hit in the Bowman box. To 99, Chase Allsup, first Bowman green. There's your look. There's your blue variation of Brooks Robinson. There you go. No problem. No problem. You're welcome. Stashy Passe, 19. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I missed that. I missed that part. I missed that part. You going to bed? Muff is on the woodboard, yes. Matt is on the woodboard as well. Matt, Muff. Yee. So you're telling me the Braves didn't get the guy home from third? Is that what you're telling me, dude? Is that what you're telling me? The goofy. Yeah, Woodboard is live. The Woodboard is very live here. Okay, it's $100 card. Say what you will, it's $100 card. I mean, James Woods, it's not going down either. He's the dude. That's a dude right there. Uh, and a ton of good teams too. I like the randomization here. Their grandmother says, no, I did not. I try to stay out of the news. Try to stay out of the news these days. I mean, I'll dabble, but it seems like I'm a happier person when it's not, I'm not ignoring it. Okay. So don't think I'm ignoring it. Oh, ATX is where it's at, coach. Been into many a ruckus. Been into many a ruckus down there in ATX, brother. I live right down the road from there for a couple years in New Braunfels, Texas. Many wild evenings in the ATX. Tinder is wild. I bet it is. Oh, I bet it is. Just be careful. Because you know what Austin's motto is: keep Austin weird. Big gay pride population there. Just saying. Consider that. Tell her you're going to need to see some evidence before proceeding any further on the night's events, whatever goes down. Oh boy, she said that. Oh Lord Jesus. Take you a Ripper Magoo for the road here, Mikey. Tell him you'll have a $1,000 card hopefully waiting for you when you get home. Mhm. Mikey says, I'm gonna hit me $1,000 card here. How long are you there? You have to. Mikey's on one tonight in Austin. He's in Austin tonight at a bachelor party. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do something for you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make a couple phone calls with some connects in the ATX. I would have done it today. I forgot you were going. I forgot that was this weekend. See what I can't sort out down there. Sort out down there in them parts of Texas, boy. Absolutely. Y'all probably think I'm full of shit. I do. I know a little bit of somebody just about everywhere. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. No, it's not his bachelor party. No. It's his cousin's bachelor party. For the record, Mikey's cousin. So we were talking about a claim that originated on a satire website. Can we not? Well, I really don't care. Y'all do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Back page. Hey, Jasmine Crockett. I've been to Crockett, Texas. Mm, 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 mm. Every look. All right. Well, here I'm going to say this about politics, and I'm going to leave it alone. Everyone, whoever, look, we all read shit. We're all guilty of reading shit that suits our narrative. Okay, and I hate using that word narrative because everybody uses it. We're all guilty of it, though. Okay, I can't read. That's the bottom line. And I mean, shit that I read, so again, that's why I pretty much hate watching the news anymore because it's all, I feel like, put there to, I feel like it's all put there to mind warp people and get them arguing with their fellow brethren. But yes, that's exactly what it is. You know, here's a good example. Listen to this. This morning on my Instagram feed, this San Francisco Giant page that I follow on Instagram said, big headline: Ben Verlander endorses the Giants. Said the Giants are for real. And I wrote back, well, I didn't need effing Ben Verlander to tell me the Giants were for real, but I do understand that there are plenty of people in this world that needed that. Exclamation mark. That was a perfect example. Like they made a big deal out of Ben freaking Verlander endorsing the Giants. The sheep. I mean, big freaking deal. Ben Verlander's famous because his brother's Justin. That's it. It's the only reason he's where he's at. More than likely. I don't know him. I shouldn't say that. Could be a hell of a guy. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, Ben, did you beat him? That's fantastic. That's what I'm talking. You're a fucking VIP champion. That's why. That's why. Sorry, Ben. Let me guess. He threw Justin at you. He said, I'm going to throw Justin. Yeah, exactly. We have baseball cards. Stashe Passe. Reds first base coach Colin Cowgill ejected by second base umpire Alex McKay. Boy, this is a real pillow fight they got going in Atlanta right now. Jiminy Christmas. What's up, Deer Hunter? $19 stash pass. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Ripper Magoos. That's what we're talking about. Ton of good teams left. Red Sox, D-backs, two James Wood spots. The Mets are still there. Pirates, Braves are huge here. Dodgers are massive here. Brewers, smack. Royals, smack. Tigers, Rays. Go get them, baby. Go get them. He says, say less, brother. He says, I'm going to take the Mets. Or I'm going to just take maybe another Wood spot. D-backs is very close. At the cusp. Stash pass on the D-backs. Pass. He said, I don't like them. He doesn't. I don't like them. I don't like them. He says, I do like Bobby, though. Very nice. I do like Bobby. The Muff Daver. I do like a Bobby. Yeah. Spinaruski. Yeah, Vince Vaughn also said today that they're talking about doing the dodgeball too. Oh my God. Ooh. That would be entertaining. That would be, yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Yeah, he said he's read the script for it and they're trying to put the pieces together. And yeah, but he said, yes, I can, because Dan asked him, yes, I can confirm that a script exists and I have read it and it is very good and it makes sense. Yeah. I was going to say Rip Torn. Yeah, I was going to, I think Rip Torn passed away, didn't he? Not too long ago. Dip, duck, dive. Great movie. Great movie. Another freaking fantastic. What is that on? What is American Made on? I need to watch that too. That's a fucking hell of a movie. Yeah, I might have to watch that. Might have to watch that manga. Main. So they're challenging. There's some interesting shit going on. They kind of hit on planes coming into my. They do. They do. Yeah, they hit on that, and then they also hit on New Orleans for a bit too. They hit on NOLA. Wiki, 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 wiki. Go to Goofy. Get him, Goofy. Get him, Goofy. Goofy, Goofy. What's up, Starnes? Stash pass. Phillies. Pass. Pascaroni. Paul Pascaroni. Well, you're not going to be happy with it, but the Rockies, there could be something there. There could be something there. Rockies going to a Goofy. F. He says F it. F it. He just threw his phone at me. Just threw his phone at me. Yeah, they're probably going to have. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Scotty? Stash pass. Here's your flagship. Here's your flagship, Pete Crow. I'm throwing in your bag, Goofy. Hell yeah! Oh hell no! Oh hell to the no! 19 stash pass. 2 James Wood spots left, and a whole heap of good teams. Tigers, Red Sox, Rays, Pirates, Phillies, O's, Mets, Guardians, Giants, Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Cubs, Brewers, Braves, Blue Jays, Astros. Very nice. Yes. Great movie. Fantastic movie. Other streamer players nobody has ever heard of going for multiple $100. Yeah. On a PYP. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty a lot of sheep out there, brother. Total insanity. This might be some no, no, no. I mean, I'm gonna do some Bowman tomorrow, but god damn, this is a good deal. Bang. Placata. Placata. No, because TP's going to get in here. He's going to smack the Dodgers probably on one spin or the Mets. He won't even take the Dodgers. He'll be like, I don't want him. Oh, fuck you, Herbie. He's going to say, I don't even want him. That was, well, you're VIP, so elite. Now that I know you beat Ben Verlander, I mean, we're on a whole different level here. We're on a whole different level here. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He might even yeah, kind of called that, didn't I'm telling you, there might be something crazy in here. I might be getting on an epic heater. I don't know. I might be getting on an epic heater. T Pain. Good hit. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Yeah, after the box last night, I could go streaking now. I could go streaking here for a long time. Yeah, now you're going to hit the Braves. That's my next prediction. What's up, Ruiz? What's up, Classroom? Stash Pass at 19. Buyers giveaways the hand painted Griffey bobblehead. 2 spots left for the heavy lumber James Wood. You're asking yourself why in God's name is James Wood in the middle of that wheel? Well, that's why. I was close. I was close. There go the Orioles. He said, MFer. Well, Goofy, Goofy's very he's intense about this, and I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I'm intense when it gets down to the wheel. Goofy has the Rockies, the Padres, the Cardinals, and the A's. And he's got a spot on the wood. Padres probably his best team. What's up, McCain? Look at this. I'm not shitting you when I said he's fucking VIP. What's up, Vito? Big Vito says, I like the action here. I like the vibe. He said he would trade you the Orioles. Attaboy Vito. Appreciate you, dog. Stash pass in play. Stash pass on the White Sox by a whisker, assuming you're going to pop up pass. Can I see the sheet again? Absolutely. Assuming my boy Vito's going to pass. He may not. He may be a big White Sox guy looking for Brooks Baldwin. I pull a lot of Brooks Baldwin. Goofy's on the A's, Cardinals. Got you, Vito. Gotcha, Big Vito. Don the Vito. And he says, gimme Vladdy. I've seen a lot of Vladdy coming out of this. A lot of Vladdy coming out of this. Appreciate it, Vito. And thank you very much. Who's your team? Always include a bunch of extra shit. First time buyers, man. Tell me who your team is. I will take care of you, brother. Wood spot, absolutely. Love the Captain America vibe too. Wood spot. He said, I'm gonna keep the wood spot. He says I like it. Yeah, leave it to Taylor Rogers. Taylor Rogers blew it. Taylor Rogers. Yeah, I need him. I need him, brother. Need him, brother. Mm, 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 mm. What's up, G Cards? 18 Cardinals and A's. Cardinals and A's. Well, that little Braves win. That little Braves, you don't have to apologize. I was just letting y'all handle it. I don't care. Y'all are grown dogs, man. I like both of you, so. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, uh, yeah, I was just letting y'all ride, man. I was letting y'all ride, you know. I ain't worried about it. Cards and A's. Cards and A's. Cards. Cards going to. Cards and A's are going to go to TP. Cards, A's going to TP. And the Orioles of Baltimore are going to go to Goofy. 19 stash or pass. Adams, what's up, Adams? What's up, Adams? Stash pass at 19. Storm, that's enough of that. All right. You done? Come on, get off the bed. Off the bed. That's enough. That's enough of all that. Hello, K10. Hello, Governor. That's what Willow always says. Hello, Governor. Y'all are wilding out now. I'm gonna say it. Y'all are wilding the fuck out. I'm just gonna let y'all handle it. This is like going to the restaurant. This is like this is like this is like being at the restaurant and two people fighting back there while they're cooking your food. Namaste. Namaste. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. I haven't read any of it. I haven't read any of it because I don't I don't nothing. They're talking politics. They're talking politics. Same shit always happens. Anytime politics come up. Taking it back to the old school. Stash pass at 19. Two Woodies left. Two spots on Wood. Old school. Hang on. Well, it is what it is. I don't even want to go back and look at it. It doesn't even matter. I'm just trying to figure out how I just lost $375 on a 5 leg parlay because the Braves decided to beat the Reds. China. China. The Reds were plus 180. See, well, I'm just telling you, it just happened. I got no plus 170 for the Reds. Plus 170 for the Reds. Fifth leg, final leg. They couldn't do it. You know why they couldn't do it? Because they brought in Taylor F. and Rogers, who used to play for the Giants. We traded him for a stack of cheese for nothing. We didn't want him to come out of the pen ever again. And his twin brother plays for him. I don't even know. The left-handed twin. We still got the right-handed twin that throws the submarine. But Jesus God Almighty. Fucking let Drake Baldwin walk you off. Nobody, Carrasco's gone. Carrasco's gone. He's done. Brah! Cookie Carrasco, the Guardians will probably pick him back up for the fourth time. Just like the Braves will pick up what's his name? Jesse Choppy Chavez. Baseball auction, what's up, buddy? Yeah, he's played for the Mets. How many times he been with the Mets? Honestly, I thought he was still with the Mets until he got DFA'd by the Yankees. No, I didn't because I knew he pitched the other day for the Yankees, and then they DFA'd him. What's up, Cash Can? Cash Can. Well, every time I said that, Cookie, yes. Yeah, so he's a slow starter. He's not coming out of the gates. He's not the horse that fires out of the gate. Dead on arrival. Mm, 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 Manny Q, what's up, brother? Mm-mm. Night and day. This is like I feel like I'm in the British Parliament right now. They're yelling, and bitches be yelling in the British Parliament, wearing those wigs. Yeah, yeah, dude. You turn on BBC about 3 o'clock in the morning, you'll see some shit that will make you go, hmm. Oh, oh, they go crazy on there, crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Storm, you come back in here to lick your ass some more, huh? I know, I know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Night and day. I'm gonna tell you, Storm. Yeah, yeah. It's like being at the hey now, hey now. What's up, Debo? Debo's got a cool avatar of the Ripken. Yeah, she just wants to sit there and do that, and then she'll go to her paws, start doing that for about 15 minutes. Mhm. Now she's good. She just wants to go to sleep. Stash Pass, $19. Yeah, I mean, cool motherfuckers. How many things are left? 18. Yeah, yeah. She doesn't ever scratch or anything, and she's almost 10. What's up, Midgley? I don't know. I think it's the thing with I've heard a lot of people saying pit bulls do that a lot. It's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, he did. He had arguably the best one hobby box break in the history of mankind. He did very well. Grant Bog, what up, Grant? Pound for pound wise. Mm-mm. That was funny. Mm-mm. Stash pass here. Stash a passe. 18. TP says, what's up? Nadia's in the house. Let me introduce you to my friend Muff Diver. He is here, knows a lot about baseball. That's really his name. Muff, Muff, Muff can throw it over the mountain. Muff's got a cannon, still at the ripe old age of 46. See what I'm saying? It's real people. Stash pass on the Gigantes. Pass. God dang you, bro. Muff's elite. He is elite. He says, "Give me the Boston." Yeah, Boston. Mm, such a downgrade there from an elite squad such as the Giants. Boston. Boston. No ma. No ma. Mm. Devers said, and I quote, "I thought y'all dumbasses told me to stay away from a glove." In a nutshell, I shouldn't have said quote. Basically, what he said was he basically hit him with "fuck your couch." That's well said. That's exactly what he said. You guys told me to stay away from a glove. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now. Okay. I've already shelved that idea. It's gone. $18 stash pass. You could hit James Wood for $18 here. James Wood Heavy Lumber. Would you? It's going to go over like a fart in church, TP. You know, I just don't think he's or that. Yeah, I just don't think he's much of a team guy at this point in time. I don't, you know, he was a I would call him a C minus defender at third base. I don't see him being much of a team guy anymore. Yes, you're right. Sedane will play very good take. Sedane will play wherever you ask him to play. Um, you just wonder, if anybody wants to take on Devers. Would anybody want to take on Devers? Because I think that's what's going to happen next. That's what's going to happen next. They're going to say, well, that's enough of this bullshit. Because I don't think he cares anymore. All he cares about is that he has an endless supply of Levi Garrett in the locker room. That's it. Modern day. No, I remember Bogarts was yeah, I don't know. He's an interesting guy. But no, I don't look for him to be playing first base anytime soon. Stash pass. This is a really good deal. Stash pass right here, right meow. Turd burglar. The turd burglar. Yeah, they're best friends, aren't they? Somebody was talking about that the other day. How he had talked to Xander. uh, 17. J Money, what up, J Money? J Money. Yeah, well, the good thing is for Alex Bregman, he's actually lived up to. He is what they thought he was. I mean, that guy's having a fantastic year. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, he could. What's up, Tanka? Tanka, 1-9. Tank's like, wait a minute, I like this. Let's go, baby. There you go. Be the voice of reason. Phillies. Stash pass on the Phillies. Pass. Appreciate you, Tank. Is he going to hang? Yes, it is. Very nice. Taking down the Brewers. Taking down the Brewers, Tank. Appreciate it, dog. That was close. You almost domed the Marlins. You know what? I don't even know why the Marlins are still out there. I gave them away. I gave them away. Good job. Good job, my friendly classmates here. They did. Jay said, I don't even want them. Put them back up there. They're not out there anymore. There's only 15 on the wheel. El Stache Passe. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I think you guys should exchange numbers and text it out. I think y'all should text it out. Tanker 19. The Twinkie Stash Pass. Pass on the Twinkies. Pass on the Twinkies. Good hit. Phillies and Chrome Black seem to be there's some correlation there. Always has been. Tanker taking down the Phillies. Appreciate it, Tank. Appreciate it, dog. Give me a new team other than the Marlins. You got the Angels too. Yeah, I think you got the Angels, brother. Oh, just making sure. Because these wheels will go sideways on you. The old man that would put some. Yes, yes. Yeah, you're right. They do. Tank on the statue pass. He appreciate it, big dog. D-back stash pass. Very true. A lot of passing going on tonight, with the exception of VIP TP. There go the Mets going to Tank. That's an upgrade over the D-bags. Oh, yeah. Ever. Never works. Ever. Never in the history of ever. I might too, TP. I might as well. There's two. There's two. One on those. Two wood spots. Two woodies. There's one at about 4:30, and there's one out there at about 10:30. 4:30 and 10:30 ish. Jimmer Jammer. Yeah, your gut's there for a reason. Your gut is there for a reason. All the dumb shit I've done, I think all the dumb shit anybody's done, there was a point in time where you could have turned back and your gut was saying, probably shouldn't do that. Probably not going to end well. That's another good one. That's another good one. Tank has the Brewers. Tank has the Phillies. Tanker has the Brewers. Tanker has the Phillies. Brewers and Phillies. You should have three. That's what I was just going back to look at. Here, I can tell you right here. Oh, and the Mets. Brewers, Phillies, Mets. I wrote TP's name on it. No, you got the Mets too. I definitely wouldn't have messed that up because he usually has them, and I know he doesn't. It is. It is. So, Tank, you got the Mets, you got the Brewers, and you got the Phillies. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna hit a fat head. I'm gonna hit a fat head. John Woo. What's up, John Woo? Stash pass here, guys. Hop on in. 13 left. Only 13 left on the wheel, two of which are for James Wood spot. Only 5 spots for James Wood. At the end, gonna load all 5 spots on the wheel, spin it one time. That's who gets the card. Simple. Pirates, very good. Braves, very deep checklist. Braves, very deep. I'm gonna try. I think I could be getting on a heater here. Tigers, Giant. Barry Bonds does sign for the Giants for what it's worth. Cubs, good checklist. No, they don't have a good checklist. Sorry, they have a terrible checklist. I forgot about that. I don't know what they did. Well, dude, if that happens, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a major earthquake hit Sarasota, Florida. Tell them to give them the heater, Ricky. I'm just kidding, by the way. Just kidding. God, Mets are deep, dude. Here, I'll read it off to you. Mm, 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 Yes, correct. So for the Mets, David Wright, Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Depth of Darkness, Luis Angel Acuna, Juan Soto, Frankie Lindor, Hit the Lights, Frankie Lindor, Ivory Autograph, Juan Soto, Nocturnal, Pete, Luis Angel, and Juan Soto. Janga, Janga, what do I have? Muff has the Yankees, the Royals. This is like a who's who. Yankees, Royals, Reds. Yankees, Royal, and Nationals. Good God Almighty. And Rangers. Wow. Wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Muff has put the Rangers on the block. Rangers are on the trade block. Rangers are on the block. I'm going to put this over here. Trade block. Rangers. Rangers. Uh, 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 Mets for Reds. Mets for Reds proposal on the board. $19 here, guys. Only 13 left. Two of which are James Wood spots. Pirates, Braves are extremely deep here. Extremely deep checklist. Oh, we got a blockbuster. Na 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 na. Marv, we got a blockbuster here. The Reds are being traded for the Mets. Mets gonna go to the Muff Diva. The Reds going to the Tanka. I like it. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Going against his gut. And cash considerations and a sixth round pick in the 2029 draft. They're just towing them out. Kind of like my Giants. Pass. Every time somebody passes on the Giants, I go, well, that was a mistake. It rarely is, but it's just the way I feel. Usually it's a good pass when you pass on the Giants. 101 Miss Met incoming at a celebration with her little fine ass. Yep. Yep. They're still out there. He's in here, coach. No, he's not in here. Goofy has one. Strawberry. Same thing. TP's got 4, 5, 10 of them. Same about the difference. Mm-mm. Mm, mm, mm. You did. You did. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. It's a beautiful card. Don't know where Muff was that night. He would have fought you for that one. I probably wouldn't have sold it for pennies on the dollar. I remember that card now 100%. I remember getting it for you. Really get the Reds, so I mean, either way, I saw Strawberry the Bar in Saratoga a few years back, and another the Sun Dollar Bill. That's excellent. Leave that in the building one. The Pops put next to his pill Strawberry. No, I had it in a single show. Forgot about it. Forgot about that. Saratoga. Saratoga. Mm-mm-mm. I'll trade a team back for a wood spot. Yes. It's where them Colts and Phillies be running up there in Saratoga. Yeah. So you TP, you gave Pops the Ronnie D. That was a pretty cool card. I know he liked that. What was he? Mr. Game 2, right? Ron Darling, Mr. Game 2. Tied with Tom Glavine, most Game 2 starts. Jay's Cardboard, what's up, brother? Buyer's giveaway. That is hand painted. It weighs about 4 pounds, 5 pounds. Good. Good for Arizona. I like that. It's Ken Griffey. Ken Griffey Jr. The kid. That is the kid. It's old too. It's a very good buyer's giveaway. Yeah, very good buyer's giveaway. Or it also could double as a chocolate bunny. We're not sure yet because it's still sealed. If it is a chocolate bunny, it's the heaviest chocolate Griffey bunny the only one I've ever held. But yeah, she weighs about 4 pounds. I would not. Boston Creamery. Yeah. A lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, it lost me about 375, Tank. That was my last leg. Last leg. The value was there. Had great value on the Reds tonight. Cash Money. What's up, Cash Money? Mm. Yeah, these days I'm a low risk, high reward type better. I think that was 15 to win 375 with a Hard Rock profit boost. It really is. It really is. It really is. Between the noises and the lights and the spinning of the wheel and the conversation and all the different places, I mean, that you can get some action here. It's pretty cool. Now, this right here, Tanker, is a really cool card. That's a 2002 Griffey, numbered to 100. Numbered to 100. It's really cool. You're gonna get we're chasing fathead inserts. You're chasing pretty much anything from HFAs, fatheads, dugout peaks. There's a lot of stuff that comes out of these. They've been very nice. Honestly, I think they've been better than DOA. They've been better than hobby boxes, I think, to a certain degree. To a certain degree. Kevin Kennedy, what's up, man? You might want to try 17 SP. Stashy Passe 17. Matt says, I like that. How many spots auctions? What do you mean, Wom? There's only well, it started with 35. Now there'll be 12. Is that what you mean? And there's two James Wood spots left. I could have misread that comment though. James Wood spot. Matt's like, kind of wanting the break now. So don't know. Matt does have a spot. Is he going to take another? Is he going to move on? We'll know right after the break. Pass. Kind of thought he was going to pass. The Rays. Raise up. Going to Matty Dub. Never know. Never know. $100. $100. $100. Strong 100. Not going down either. I don't see it going down. I gave the only thing that I've given away. I gave Muff a spin, and he hit the Rangers. Other than that, well, we had some 3-2s. We had some 3-2s. There's 12 left. I gave away the Marlins. Gave away the Marlins. So that one should be missing. 17 stash pass in play. So that's two. Sid, Jay Sid. Jay Sid, the fish who always eat. God, the fish munched last night in the Bowman. Oh my God. You got to call in the troops, man. It was out of perfect game. Perfect game. It's still too cheap, but hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Me, and then there were 12. 17. I would gladly have the Pirates here for $17. I got to tell you, I'd gladly have the Braves for 17. I'd gladly PSA 10 Bijan Robinson rookie to 25. Jesus, mother of God. Yeah, well, you got my number. You got my number. 17 stash pass. I would gladly pay $17 for any of these teams except for the Cubs and Astros. Cubs and Astros. Yeah, that hurt me reading it. Well, look, I mean, you're not entirely off base there, but but I will hold out. I will hold out the opportunity to hit the lights nocturnal junior Caminero. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a pretty good card. It's not an ideal spot by any means. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it is. It's just not. K Turn should probably take a spin to see if he's as hot as I think he is. K Turn, Charlie Condon is en route to you already, buddy. You're welcome, champ. You know welcome. Simba is doing Muff, I need some new music. I need some new music. What's the number here? What is the number here? 16. I know all these like the back of my hand. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Tag two people and I'll start at $1, Tank. Tag two people. Two people. And if anybody else wants to tag somebody, that'd be fantastic. I'll be more than happy to start at $1. Absolutely. And I'll tag a couple people too. Tomorrow. It's loaded for tomorrow. Fuck it, let's ride. At $1. Stash pass at $1, by the way. Stash pass at $1. Hallelujah. Stash pass at $1. Thank you, Goof. See there? Love it. Love it. Love it. Stash pass, number one. Riding it out at $1. Stay tuned. Pirate stash pass on $1. Goofy taking on the Pirates. Yeah, all it had to do is somebody say something. I get a little sidetracked. We got a lot going on. Got major ADHD right now. A lot going on. At a Buccaneer. Stash pass in play at $1. 2 spots for James Wood. $5, $6. Braves are huge. Braves are huge. The wood spots are fantastic. Twins, Giants, Giants with Bonds. Only a couple duds here. Only a couple duds, but it's a stash pass. Yes, for Tops Black and Celebration. And Celebration, Jake. Get in, baby. 14's too cheap. Way too cheap. Go get him cash. Stash pass on the Twinkies and a little Brooks Lee. It's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. I mean, because it's not, because there are a couple, I mean, there are a couple duds out there. I don't know. There's both. There's better and worse. He gonna pass it. He says, "Give me something better." Bagwell hits bombs on the show, yeah. And he says, "Give me the Tigers." I feel like that's a dub. The Tigers going to cash money. Appreciate it, dog. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. At $1. You're welcome, brother. At $1. 10 left. 10 left. 10 left. 12 is light. 14's light. 15's light. Stash pass. Stash passe. Braves are deep. Braves are deep, deep, deep checklist. James Woods, $100 card with 2 spots out there. There's only 5. I'm gonna put it on the wheel and spin it. That's who gets the card. Jakey with a stash pass. Appreciate it, dog. In the gulag. Get out the gulag, baby. And decide if you want a stash pass on the Twins. I'll give you a sec. Yeoman now. Yeoman now. Jake's the kind of guy, he'll get right out of the gulag. I already know. Already know. Oh my God. Oh, God. Oh, la 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 la. They are. They're very good. It's all good, dude. All right. Shipping got you at $5. I don't know if you can I don't know if I can't back anything out. It is what it is. Nah, I feel bad. I'd give it to you. I'd give it to you. The Wood's very nice. The Wood's very nice. The Wood's $100 card. Solid 100. Solid 100. Back at $1. Why not? James, I mean, there's a lot going on with that card. One doll hair here. Yeah, 2 wood spots. Braves are deep. 14, 17. Go get a Matty Ice. Stash pass on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Matty likes to. I'm chasing the wood spots and I'm chasing the Braves. Oh boy. That's gonna be pissed at me. That's gonna be pissed at me. He's not gonna be pissed. I'm gonna fucking have to ship him a Dallas Cowboys helmet. There go the Cubs. In celebration, not in black. At $1. Shabaki. $1 here, $2. Probably. I mean, he has done well with the Cubs in the past. It's an interesting. They're good. I think they're a decent chase here because of Randy Johnson. And they all. It doesn't matter what product it is. I mean, you're in here, and it seems like the D-backs are always last if it's PYT. Run of Woods spot. Randy. I give away a lot, Tank. I give away a lot. Shit, I gave you some. I'm giving you some fucking big L's. Like a lot. Muff Daver. The Twins stash pass like a lot. The stash pass on the Twinkies. God bless you, Tank. Love you, baby. They're trying to get off the wheel, Cash. They just, I don't know. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. He definitely is. What up, Coop? Clear his shit off the wheel, guys. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna send you a helmet, Matt, because I love you. Twin stash pass. What up, Coop? Stash pass on the Twinkies. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Knew it. Twinkies are gonna eat for somebody. He did the right thing. Braves taking down the Braves. Going to the muff. He's got the luck of Forrest Gump. Braves gone at $1. James Wood, heavy lumber, 2 spots left. James Wood spot. Yeah, they screwed me tonight. At $1 here. $1, $2, $3. I mean, ain't a team in Chrome Black worth $5, especially with 2 spots for this left. Not even close. I mean, you got a 1 in 5 chance of hitting a wood heavy lumber. That's pretty good. Going, appreciate you, big dog. Thank you for the first purchase, my man. Welcome in. Stash pass on Chicago. Chicago. Pass. Getting them again. And for a third look, they want to go, man. It's not going to be them. It's going to be the Giants. There go the Giants. Barry Bonds chase. Giants going to Goning. I'll take that any day of the week. Give me a chance to hit him. I'm in. I am in. At $1. Chicago always has Big Hurt. Absolutely. Brooks Baldwin, Big Hurt. Pulled a nice Brooks Baldwin. At $1 here with 2 James Wood spots left. Sitting at $1. $4, $5. $5 with a lot of heat left. In particular, the 2 wood spots. The D-backs are nice. The Twins are very nice. The Guardians are very nice. J-Ram signs for the Guardians, FYI. J-Ram with the Guardians. Very good chase. Jeff Bagwell, Kyle Tucker with the Astros. Bagwell. Oh, he will. He's a solid human. Solid human. Cash money for the 99 and the 2000 on the wheel. Appreciate you, big dog. Jimmy Wood spot. Guessing he's going to stay right there. Stash. Very nice. Stash to cash. Remove. And then there were 6. And then there were 6. At $1 and go. You had $1 and go. 1 James Wood spot. Twins with Brooks Lee, D-backs Randy Johnson, Corbin Carroll. Astros Jeff Bagwell, Kyle Tucker. Guardians Manzardo, J Ram. White Sox with a Big Hurt. And this is a good wheel. It's definitely not a $6 wheel. $7. $8. I mean, you can't help but I mean, you're talking about Black and Celebration there for $8. $10. 10 flipping dollar. Let's go, baby. Stash pass on the D-backs, Mr. Cash. He's hunting. He's hunting. He got that scent. He's gonna take down his hometown boys, is what he's gonna do. The Stros going to the cash man. Appreciate it, big dog. You're welcome, Bubba. $1 Guardians J Ram, D backs Randy Johnson, White Sox Big Hurt, Twinkies Brooks Lee, James Wood. One James Wood spot left. Yeah, I'm hunting. I'm hunting this last wood spot right here. Especially if I'm Cash, Goofy, Matt, or Muff. You got four different people in here. I'm gonna give myself a pretty good advantage if I catch this other one. Matty Dub says I ain't going out like that, dog. I ain't going out like that. This is gonna put him in a spot again because here we are. A situation arises. What does he do with the D backs? What does he do with the D backs this time? I know he just said mother. Kind of saw it. I agree. I agree. Corbin Carroll, man. Corbin Carroll's a dude. At $1. $1. Final four with a wood spot here with a wood spot. Guardians, J Ram, Twins, Brooks Lee, White Sox, Big Hurt, Brooks Baldwin, Manzardo, Jimmy Wood. Like I said, you guys could give yourself a sizable leg up. Cash says, let's give her a rippy, baby. The Jimmy Wood. Is he going to keep it? Is he going to let her fly? Is he going to keep her? Or are you going to let her fly? I knew he's going to keep it. He ain't dumb. Cash is not dummy. Guardians, White Sox, Twins. You're welcome, brother. Guardians, White Sox, Twins. Let's see here. I'm the guy that does this. So, yeah, this is going to be a dollar start for the last three teams in a Top Strom Black and Celebration Rep. Last three teams. Last three teams starting at a dollar, okay? Last freaking three teams starting at a dollar. I'm starting it at a minute. This is for the last three teams. Go. Last three teams. Last three teams here. At a dollar. Last three teams. This is for the last three teams. Right now, we're at an average of $3.38. $11 for three teams. Wake up. $18 for 3 teams. Wow. $6 a piece. Very nice about you. You also just got 3 more looks at that, too. Mm-mm-mm. Matt Dub, Matt Dub, Matt Dub. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's do the James Wood. Jimmy Wood. Mm-mm-mm. Muff. Matt Dub. Goofy. Cash. Cash. All right, here's the drill. Cash, you have 2 spots, so you're going to tell us how many, if any, times you want me to randomize this, since you're the top dog. Mm-mm-mm. 3, the man says. 1, 2, 3. And let her rip. This is for James Wood. Good luck, guys. Hey, what do you know? I knew that last spot was going to come and play. Nice hit, Cash. Very nice, buddy. Rigged. Congrats, buddy. Cash always wins in here. Collusion. Collusion. Attaboy. Attaboy, Cash. Proud of you. When Cash says, I'm going in, I'm going in. He says, I'm going in. Cash, take it down. Jimmy Wood. Going to Cash, tagged and bagged, baby. Very nice. He can. He'll open up the ropes for you. TP said he will open up the ropes. May even let you bring a +1. Don't know. It's up to him. Don't know. That's up to him. Actually, you know what else we're going to do while we're at it? T-Baz. Randomizer time for the Ken Griffey Jr. hand-painted bobblehead. Let's go. Get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3. For the Griffey hand-painted bobblehead. The Metropolitans going to the Muff Dog. Bang. He will let us all know how that tastes. That was the spot. God dang, that was the spot. Oh, that's funny. You guys are funny guys. Funny guys. Thanks at WTF. WTF, Mike. I got no problem ripping black first. If everybody's tired and you're ready to go to bed, you want me to rip black first? Anybody have a problem with that? All right, I'll rip black. All right, we're gonna rip black. All right, we're ripping black. Even though that's gonna smack. I'm telling you right now. Man of the people. Yeah, deserve first, always. Man of the people. Yeah, yeah. All right, guys, good luck. Like the new Pope, I love it. Whatever you guys want. You popes, y'all want to get married? Go right ahead. No problem with it. Think we might have something up our sleeve here. Don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Mark. Let's use Natalie Decker as our sweater. Yeah, that's a banger. Think that's a banger. And the tape is coming off the top of it, which is probably a good sign. Probably a banger. Banger, banger, 19. Yep. Ellie Della Cruz going to tank. Jose Altuve for the Tigers. Always hit Riley Green. Riley Green to 99 going to cash. He'll take that. Seiya Suzuki, J Ram, and Brenton Doyle. You're my boy, Doyle. It's always Riley, dude. It's every time. 2025 Bowman. What did we hit last night? Riley Green. It's always Riley Green. It was a green too, baby. Green. Ellie Dela Cruz. Yo, Ellie. Put Ellie right there. See those up in a sec. Say what? Corbin Burns. Pernurple. Marcus Simeon. Ali Rutschman. Paul Skeens going to the Pirates and Goofy. Tyler O'Neill. Corbin Burns for the Stros. Again with the Altuve. Altuve. Coming in hot. Life size Altuve for you. Going to cash. Look at you, cash. Never, ever. It's impossible. For Boston. Oh, my God. Yeah, your boy's hot. Jangle is hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm picking some shit. That card smacks, bro. Wow. You're done, Riley. You're done. Well, TP, you're back. You're back in the game here, coach. Yeah, hard. It's a big card. That's a big card, Bubba. Holy schneezeburgers. I had a feeling that was big. Thank you, buddy. I had a feeling that was big. I saw that color. Yeah, I saw that color and went, ooh, boy, that could be it. That could be a card. That could be a nice card. God. Dude. Big Poppy to 15 going to TP. Wow. Wow. Nighty night, Matt. Probably will smack you something in this. Probably will smack you something in this. And I'm sending you that damn helmet too. Just to say thank you. What a card. What a card. God dang, that's a lot of packs. Organize your shit, man. What's up, Edge? Yeah, so that's a big one there, buddy. Big number. Big number, Big Poppy. The 15, it's a big card. You did. It's full circle. And we're not done. We are not done. Dylan Cruz, Verlander, Robleski, Pena, Stott, Rice, Ramirez, Key Bryan, Rodriguez. There's Gunna. Pete, Game Day Drip, Jimmy Wood, Raffy Devers, and Jorge Soler. Hip hip Jorge. Hip hip Jorge. I will top load some of these, but for the sake of moving on up, we're just gonna roll. Riley Green, because I'm gonna hit something cool. Oh boy. Haniger Dela Cruz, Bubby, Burl, Jace Young, Drew Aromo, J Ram. Mookie. There's Mookie. Baxter. They punted Baxter, man. God damn. Punted Baxter. Frankie Lindor. There he is, Coach. That's your boy. This your boy. That's a card sexy, dude. That's fucking bad card. He's top notch auto. He's on the upper echelon of autos you can hit. The Red Sox. Yilbert Diaz. Big Poppy's. Fuck, that card's nice. We'll do a little Inspector Gadget of it. Tony Gwynn called to the hall. Freeman, Mookie, Arenado, and Shea Langoliers. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No shit. Dude, it's funny because I've been playing hard with not playing hard with him, but in the show. Bowman tomorrow. Bowman tomorrow. I'm probably gonna alternate. I'll probably run this back on Saturday. Bowman tomorrow, but it's already in the store too. Boston. There's a Boston. Mascot Jackson Joe Brooks Lee. Dude, we're a long way from done. I've hit some silliness out of this. Bowmania. Jose Miranda. Mania Brennan Webb. Will Warren on the rainbow foil. Brenton Doyle, and there she is. Miss Met, Louis Hell, Tanner Scott, and Mookie Betts. One of one. She's coming. Ronnie Acuna Jr., Reese Hoskins, Seager, Dylan Cruz, McGreevy, Reynolds, Quantrill, Pete Alonso, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Happa, Frankie Lindor, and Christopher Morel. John'em, what's up? Max Schumann, Burger Festa, Phillips, PFAT, Brooks Baldwin. Nice card. Boston just going to do Boston things. Fernando, Bobby, and team card. Bryce Happa. Mazur, Kowser, Baldwin, Hader, J Rod, Justin Henry, Malloy for the Tigers, Acuna, Julio, and Young. Come, little baby. Come on, little baby. Doyle, Lindor, Zhang Hu, Mike Tachman. As for a Pete Crow, there's your Pete Crow Armstrong going to Matt Dubb. It's a good card. Bernie Brewer, Brooks Lee, Gunnar Henderson. It's a little $3 Pete Crow. One fucking weird thing in here. Good. That's your boy. That's what we gotta have, man. Consistent people. Ricky Henderson, Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz, Yelich, and Geraldo Perdomo. Phillies are good. They're good value in Bowman this go around. Meme, McCray, Garcia, Philly, Juan Soto, Vladdy, Judge, Harper, and Joe Adell. Dude, he needs to. He needs to. I hope for nothing but the best for that guy. Terang, DeGrom, PCA, Mullins, Antonio Volpe for the Yanks. Swinging Friar, Frankie Lindor. There's Dylan Cruz and Teoscar Hernandez. Come on, man. One weirdo thing come out of here. One weirdo thing. Rocchio, Boston, Neto, Lugo, Taylor, Ciani, DJ Hers, Slugger, Ronald Acuna Jr., Shohei Otani, and Cole Reagans. Gabriel Moreno. Brandon Marsh, Martinez, Lewis, Guerrero. There's Jung Hoo Lee. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, Jung Hoo. Going to go. I can't even say it. He got one team. He got the Giants. Like I said, that's a nice card. Goning. That's a banger, bro. Goning. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's badass considering no, they're not numbered. These are not numbered. Cash, yeah, I would say yeah, just because I mean all this looks good. All the black looks good. That's a very tough hit. That is a very, 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 very tough hit. I got to tell you, I haven't seen a lot of those floating around. Schwarber, Dela Cruz, and Cal Ripken. Ahmed and Corbin Carroll. That's a really nice card. Very nice card. Mm-mm. Locklear, Clase, Schwellenbach, Newbar, Whitcomb, Kai Bush, Trout, Jordan Alvarez, Devers, Rosarina, Paul Skeens, and Miles Michaelis. Andres Chaparro. Chaparro Rengifo, John Gray, Suarez, Otani, Arcia. Corey Lee for the White Sox, going to Matt. Isaac Paredes, Mr. Met, Gunnar Henderson, Mikey Trout, and Adrian Del Castillo. Del Castillo. Can't. Got to go together. Got to go together. Who did you have, Goofy? Orioles, Padres, Rockies. Orioles, Padres, Rockies. Orioles, Padres, Rockies. Pirates? Yeah, you had the Pirates too. Well, they doesn't play for either one of those, but here's you a team border. Shea Langlear's team border going to Goofy. Mm, 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 mm. You're welcome. There's a red. There's a red Cheerio going to the Brewers. That's a tanker. Mm, 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 uh, Muff. It's like a $10 card. George Lombard on the Speckle or Shimmer going to Muff. I got so much shit to sort out here. Let's see. There you go. Going to Goofy. Barry Bonds on the rookies, 86 Donruss. Going to Muff. Bo Jackson on the 87 Donruss, the rookies. else I got here? Mariners. One of the Mariners and Mr. Scott Hill, Ichiro. That's a badass card. Dodgers, Boston, Rockies. There you go. Going to the Rockies and goof Charlie Blackman to 250. It's a badass card color match. Piazza. Padres. Phillies. Reds. There you go. Tanker with a Cam Collier reel to reel. Where is, let's see. Ace. Angels. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Hold up, please. Or not. If you want to log off, you can, but I wouldn't. Knowing me, I wouldn't. Knowing me, I probably wouldn't. Mm-mm. Yeah, appreciate you, big dog, as always. Thank you. Congrats on that hit, too. I was looking for some Angels. The Angels. Always got 50 trouts laying around. No. No. You're done. Let's see. That's going to you, Sid. Ty Pete. Ty Pete Select Auto. Going to Sid. Scott, Sid, Goofy, Muff. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna look. Whenever I'm what's up, Pelican State? Yeah, nice hit on the Jung Hoo, bro. Very nice hit. Jealous. That's my guy. That's my team. Nice hit. Uh Whenever I sort everything out, I'm gonna do a recap here. But when I sort everything out, I will see who hit and who didn't and all that other good stuff and make sure you guys are taken care of. Cam Collier, we know that's going to Sid. That's going to that team. Team, Muff, Red Brewers, Pirates, Goofy. That's a nice card. That's going to Goofy. I don't like for you guys not to do good, man. Those are going there. Put those up there. Skeens and Ellie. And then Riley Green to 99. It's a good looking card. Zhang Hu Lee. That was a nice surprise. That's a nice surprise to get out of the celebration box. I gotta say. That's a very nice surprise. Little Altuve, the little thumper, they call him. 275. And King Kong. That's a big one. Congratulations to TP on a mammoth David Ortiz to 15. That is a very nice card. You gotta go hunting. You gotta go hunting, baby. Ryan and TP's been hunting. TP's been hunting hard. And he knew. He knew I was gonna come through for him, and that's coming through in a big way. That card is that card's very clean. That card is very, very clean. The black is black, which is good. Rose gold. That's fucking placata if I've ever seen one. The black is black, and I say that only because a lot of times you see some checking. Yeah, Wom called it. That's a big hit, dude. His autos, number one, are very hard to find in the wild. I mean, you can find them on eBay. You just don't run across them I go into a lot of shops. You don't run across them. But number two, obviously it's on card. Number three, rose gold. That is just a beautiful color. One could almost call it a semi-color match. Semi, in a way. Congratulations, dude. I don't either. I don't either. But all I do know is if you guys don't get in tomorrow, I, I'm I'm hot. I'm getting hot, and I'm not afraid to shout it from a gosh damn mountaintop, baby. Know what I'm saying? Get hot, stay hot. Might go drop some bombs on the show now. Don't know. Might go eat a bowl of cereal. Fuck all. Hey, Wom, thank you. TP, thank you. All you guys in here, God bless you. Thank you very much. All you new guys, please bookmark future shows. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, no, well, whatever, baby. We're gonna party no matter what. Sid, I was gonna say 250 on this card. That's raw, and I'm not against grading this. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you got some boxes coming your way, baby. I wish they'd honestly let us do that. That would make a lot of sense if you could just say, delay this shipment. I want to combine it. Yeah, that card right there is, I don't know, man. A lot of times you flip these over and you'll see white on a corner or white somewhere in here. There ain't no white on that bitch. That's clean. That would pump up the value of that card big time. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. So congratulations. Another night, another good hit. We'll just keep making the world go round, one hit at a time. Yeah, God bless you, baby. Thank you as always for the support. Love you guys. Get a good night's rest. Enjoy your Friday. Peace. I'm out. See you tomorrow.